So recently, we came back from Tokyo Game Show 2025, and we have tons of content to share with you guys, from previews that are on the channel already to exclusive interviews. And one of those previews is for a game called Monster Hunter Outlanders, a mobile Monster Hunter gacha game. That's right, Capcom is working with Timmy Studio Group, a popular game development company that's made popular mobile games such as Honor of Kings, Arena of Valor, Pokemon Unite, and yeah, they know how to make a mobile game. We're here to share with you everything we know so far about Monster Hunter Outlanders from our interview with the producer of the game, Huang Dong, as well as our own time with the game. So let's dive right in.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
So MH Outlanders, first of all, will be a free-to-play game and takes place in a separate continuity from the mainline Monster Hunter series. It has its own lore and a new island setting to set it apart from its console counterpart. You play as an adventurer, shipwrecked to the island called Asoland. The island's ecology revolves around a mineral called radiantite. This mineral has unique influences on its natives, monsters, and plays as a key gameplay element as well. In the demo we played, the area we played through was called the Grand Archipelago, a vibrant and beautiful zone. Even in this short zone, the map felt alive, and the freedom to run around and build structures helped with traversal. Gameplay is where MH Outlanders deviates from its original series. There are still core gameplay elements to the weapons that make it feel closer to the main Monster Hunter games, but a little more simplified for mobile. Although this may not be the type of gameplay veterans of the series will know, Huang Dong clarified the decision, and I quote, "We've preserved the core gameplay so longtime fans feel at home, while new players will find it approachable." And new gameplay elements unique to Outlanders aims to make up for the simplified battle system, with survival and crafting systems aiming to simulate the feel and concept of preparing for a hunt. This design helps ease both new and veteran players to adapt more naturally to the game's rhythm. And as we're talking about hunts, the monsters and hunting feel very true to the series. The monsters' attacks were well choreographed, the lock-on camera worked very well, and the ability to change which specific monster part to aim for really helped with the pacing of combat. The entire hunt may be streamlined, but is definitely still Monster Hunter. A unique feature for the game is the subspecies of monsters found within Outlanders, the Radiant species. These monsters are warped by the Radiantite and are stronger and can even frenzy mid-hunt as well. As previously mentioned, the playable characters are called Adventurers. Each adventurer can be one of 3 combat classes, which are Assault, Disruptor, and Support. But the main character, called the Fated Adventurer, is fully customizable and can use every weapon in the game, and even switch freely between the 3 combat classes. Other adventurers are stuck with their signature weapons and set class. Team composition is also an important aspect of the game, as having a balanced team will determine how difficult a hunt will be. Pelicos of course make a return, but 2 new buddy species join into the fray, the Rudako and Trillin. What's interesting about buddies is that they all work in tandem with their respective classes. Pelicos assist assault types, Rudakos help disruptors, and Trillins work with support types. Outside of combat and diving into the exploration aspect of the game, players can build facilities in the field that can help traverse the larger areas of the map. Think of it as a mix of Ark's base building with a bit of Zelda's exploration. The addition of this mode is to give players a fuller gameplay experience on mobile that isn't just hunting. The game will also feature special events. One of the special events we got to try out was called the Egg Heist Challenge, a classic egg stealing quest. It was a relatively simple quest, and the developers plan to add in more unique events to further flesh out the gameplay and replayability of the game. Another new addition is the Adventurers Guild, a social feature described as a fixed team structure where players can band together to unlock more social functions. This, combined with the familiar Gathering Hub, gives the community a stronger connection to the social aspect of the game. Monster Hunter Outlanders is Capcom's latest foray into mobile gaming, and they're definitely trying something new by bringing the classic Monster Hunter experience to mobile for even more fans to enjoy. With new systems like the Adventurer classes, buddies, building mechanics, and more, MH Outlanders is shaping to be a definitely unique take on the formula. But with how early it is in development, we are still skeptical about the monetization aspect of the game and how progression will be handled. But if the demo is anything to go by, Monster Hunter Outlanders may become a great experience for fans of the series and not just a shallow mobile imitation. That's all for the video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more exclusive content just like this on Gamer Braves.